Hello everyone, I'm William Wolf, and this is my heuristic view of online gaming. When it comes to developing programs, applications, and software, there are many processes that play key roles. Heuristic evaluations are among those processes that aid in progressing features and benefits of the many things we develop and create. Today, we will evaluate an online game that puts players into a virtual tank and deploys them into battle scenarios. The game of choice, World of Tanks by Wargaming. WOT is an online multiplayer battle game where players can virtually drive various tanks and go head-to-head with players across the globe. Today, we will look at customization, controllability, usability, training modes, gameplay modes, and the overall user experience. Today, we will take a look at evaluating a popular online battle game that pits players in teams against others while piloting a tank. Wargaming created an online multiplayer battle game where players can pilot many different tanks and places them in World War II orientated battlegrounds. We begin first with customization. In these easy-to-read menu mode, players can change audio, control, and visual options. They can also invite friends to join a platoon, which enables and encourages teamwork. There are also areas to see their progress, create clans, watch replays, and even a help option. Under Individual Game Garage, provided descriptions and icons for various customizations such as equipment and visual characteristics are available. In continuation of customizing game experiences, players can select Commander Mode, which enables them to control multiple tanks as a unit and coordinate movements and battle tactics. There are also options to join worldwide players in multiplayer mode, ranked battles, and training simulations. These modes can be selected by using either specific keys or using a controller depending on whether they are playing on PC or console. Depending on the platform a player is using, controls are performed by specific keys or joysticks. Most PCs, players use either arrow keys or the RF and spacebar or the common WASD keys for movement. They can also set preferences to enable them to use their mouse. Console players control their tanks using a controller with toggle sticks, triggers, and specific XYBA radio buttons similar to a remote control for an RC car. Players can also change drive modes that puts them right in the driver's seat by changing the zoom in visual function. This also gives them a better view of their opponent's tank, although obstructed view from surroundings plays a factor here. Usability for purpose of this specific game follow many similar characteristics of other games by following or reading simple icon or short abbreviated descriptions. Menu and choice options are defined simply by their single wording, icon images, along with showing visuals as to which buttons to push to open selections. In addition, additional selections are highlighted with a box as a player moves the cursor or box to desired areas. During gameplay, players can see imagery of location on the map of themselves, represented by a white arrow, and their teammates highlighted in green. Once an enemy is spotted, they are represented in red. Additionally, they can see an image of their tank which displays its health, speed, turret rotation direction. This display also shows status of components when damaged, like their tracks, turret, radio, or ammo rack. These features keep players' awareness heightened during gameplay. Wargaming created different modes of play to initiate various types of experiences. These can be selected in the Game Mode area by using the mouse or control stick to specified selection. Players can choose to play as a single entity while controlling multiple tanks in Commander mode, or as most players, play multiplayer, which spawns them in a random group of online players against another group. There are also ranked battles for those top aces, team training modes, to help coordinate tactics, and then proving grounds for rookies to build up their experience. The overall experience with this game presents players with many options to which they can tailor their preferences and give them a virtual feel that they are actually driving a real tank. The aesthetics and graphical details provide easy to find and follow actions, preferences, and choices that many gamers seek. Tutorials, suggestion pop-ups, and training modes enable players of all ages and abilities to enjoy firing shells from a tank in a war-based scenario. The only drawback, as with many online games, is that without a sufficient internet connection, gameplay suffers from low responsiveness and lag.